Today I received a message from a very thoughtful and polite theist. And in the message, he questioned me about, you know, my worldview and some of the things that I say in my videos and things of this nature. And none of the questions were anything that I'm sure most of my atheist and agnostic subscribers haven't heard before. So while I was answering him back, it got me to thinking that I should do a video talking about why I'm as active as I am in making videos, writing songs about my worldview. See, there are a lot of atheists and agnostics that they believe that, hey, a person is free to believe or not believe whatever they choose. There's no skin off my back. But see, I disagree with that. It depends largely on the belief. Now, if religious people only took the nice and positive things from their holy books and their doctrines and manifested that behavior only, then it would really be harmless. Their belief system would be harmless. But history shows us that that's not the case. And when you mix false assumptions or assumptions that can't be proven with divine revelation, you have a problem. Because people that believe that a god or group of gods communicated with them and gave them a directive, and gave them an order, a commandment, and they believe that this being or this group of beings actually has the ability to punish them if they don't carry it out, you have a recipe for disaster. Sprinkle a little lack of critical thinking and reasoning and skeptical thinking on top of that, you have an explosive mixture because they won't question. Now, they cannot prove that a group of gods or a god communicated with any other people they consider prophets. But because of the nature of religion, it's not based on proof. It's not based on evidence. It's not based on reason. It's based on believing in spite of evidence against, in spite of not having any evidence for. And beliefs inform actions. So if they just, manifested the behavior of all the nice things that are in their holy books and their doctrine, they would be harmless, but they don't. Many times, they attempt to encroach upon your personal freedoms on behalf of a belief we do not share. And it should be challenged. It should be challenged. It should be criticized. And it should be put under scrutiny. Because if this is the origin, if your religious beliefs are the origin of why you see reality a certain way, and we don't share that belief, we should challenge it, because you will begin to act on it in the case of preventing people from doing what makes them happy based off of a book that they find silly, a book that they find unbelievable. And one thing about being a rational warrior and why I chose that name for my channel is because you can't just fight a war against irrationality from without. You also have to fight it from within. Because we're all humans, we all have certain limitations, and there are times where we all act irrational. So you have to be a warrior in that when you find yourself acting irrational or illogical, pull back, reassess the situation, really look at your behavior and the things you're thinking, and make corrections. But that's impossible to do, near impossible to do, if you believe that you were commanded to do something irrational, the rest of us would consider irrational, by a being that has the power to punish you for eternity after you die. So that's the problem we have. And this is why I encourage every atheist and agnostic to stand up, challenge, and criticize, and place under scrutiny any belief system that you don't that you don't feel is correct.